Countless souls have walked through church doors here in the little village of San Pedro, Colorado. It's always been this way for 160 years.
It's more than a church, it's a community.
This is La Iglesia de San Pedro y San Pablo, the village's third church since it was founded. Fire destroyed the last one, and this one was rebuilt 90 years ago. People here say their church is more than adobe walls and stained glass. It's the soul of their home.
Good Friday was terror for kids. We used to sit here all afternoon listening to Padre con las siete palabras.
Oh, yeah.
So many baptisms and weddings.
Oh, I just see a lot of people that aren't there anymore.
So many services in Spanish.
I remember coming to church with my grandparents, always sat in the same pew right here in this corner.
And so many goodbyes over 160 years.
My husband's funeral mass was here in 2016.
And I come in and I do my prayers, and I guess I kind of cry and see it because it means too much to me. It means a lot to me. This is it for me.
Carlos Atencio and others who live in San Pedro are praying for a miracle.
Sorry, you guys.
A miracle that would turn back the clock on the wall. It stopped at 11:41 on an unknown day last year.
This one here is the biggest one, and it comes around through this other side. That's the biggest one right here.
Time is eating away at the old adobe walls.
There's a nail in each one of the adobes. The stucco would hold on to the nails.
Like open wounds, the literal body of the church is beginning to show. After 160 years, church services indefinitely stopped for safety reasons. San Pedro is crumbling.
It's part of our family and it's part of our culture. It's it for us.
Atencio is what's called a mayordomo, a volunteer church caretaker, likely among the last if the church collapses.
I think I opened my eyes around 1 o'clock this morning and said, man, I haven't cleaned the churchyard. And knowing that I can't do it.
A 2015 structural assessment reveals it would take more than $200,000 to repair the cracked walls and stop the crumbling. Finding donations would indeed be a miracle. So many people no longer call San Pedro home.
So who do we go to? There's just not enough family, not enough. The population's dwindled down to just a few families, 4 or 5 families, really.
Maria Martinez fears what will happen if the church isn't saved.
Our history, our sense of community, our sense of neighbors, just our culture would be lost.
It was wonderful.
Frank Vigil was baptized in the church. He remembers so many family weddings and funerals and worries his own service won't happen here.
It's the thread that binds the whole community. If you look at all of the windows in here, there are all neighbors and relatives of us. So it really does tie the whole community.
Countless souls coming and going. It's always been this way for 160 years. Now, time shows no mercy as people hope and pray for the soul of their home.
I'm going to live the rest of my few years that I have left. I'm 80 years old. And I'm going to live driving by this church and seeing the ruins and just thinking the memories that I'm going to have of the church. Yeah, it hurts. So, what can we do?
We reached out to the Diocese of Pueblo, which oversees the church. Here's part of that statement. Maintaining the facility and ensuring the safety of the structure according to the state safety requirements and codes has become increasingly difficult. Bishop Stephen Berg has therefore assigned a team to investigate the concerns of St. Peter and St. Paul and other missions to evaluate their structural and safety issues. The church also happens to be on the National Register of Historic Places, which means it's considered worthy of preservation because of its significant Hispano history. community members have started a GoFundMe account. We have more and that link to that GoFundMe page on 9news.com.
That might be the way to save it.
Yeah, if people can come together. But the thing is, you know, you heard them say so many people have left the village, nobody's really donating to the church.
Maybe this brings some attention to it. Such a beautifully told story. Thank you.
Thanks, Jeremy.
Sure.